boss, look at how I thrive. Stronger than I ever knew I could be. Every drop of sweat is a gift to me. Shake low, jump high, feel the freedom grow. Heart strong, mind clear, let the old things go. This joy, this fire burning in my soul. I'm on a mission and I'm ready to roll. Move for me, don't you stop. Dance it out, take it to the top. Every beat, every move, I'm setting me free. Yeah, this power's rising inside of me. Move for me, feel that spark. I'm getting brighter even in the dark. This is my time, my shine, my victory. I'm doing something strong, I'm doing this for me. Step back, breathe deep, I'm alive, I'm strong. Kumbaya in my heart and I'm right where I belong. Thank you body, thank you soul, look how far I've come. I'm proud, I'm unstoppable, and I'm not done.
And I guess myself from the stage. Oh man, that's how it goes. There we go. I think I'm in frame now. And of course, Marcia is getting dinner. Oh, I forgot to feed the cats. Oh, this will be fun. Hey there, Josie Ann. Nice to see you. I was just watching Vicky's Thursday afternoon live, and I think I saw you on there. Well, hello, TT. Nice to see you. It's good to see everybody. It's actually shockingly so light outside. Actually, we got an inch of snow this morning and it covered everything, stuck to the trees, stuck to the cars, covered the grass, and now it is bright and shiny outside. There is not a cloud in the sky, and it's crazy. I don't know. It was warmed up. It was about 50 degrees this morning. Then it went down to low 30s, like 32 this morning when it was snowing. And then now it's back up to the 40s. It's just weird. All the snow's pretty much melted. I don't know what's going on around here. Well, hey, Candace, nice to see you. I'm waiting for that video on that celebrity cruise that you were just on. And TT saying hello. Hello, Grace. Nice to see you. So how's everybody doing? It's Thursday and my brain is absolutely fried. Just wait till you see my next video. I know I missed a video upload this week. I missed it. I missed both video uploads on my other channel. I'm just on the struggle bus. Oh man, and you can see, Grace, I didn't watch your video about hair loss, but you can see, like, look how thin my hair is. Yes, I know I need to cover my roots, but my natural hair is actually black. But because I have so much gray, like, I can't do a dark color if I'm going to dye my hair, but I have lost so much hair. And I'm not blaming it on weight loss medication. It's really honestly menopause and just dieting in general. So, anytime you're in a calorie deficit, and I've been eating in a calorie deficit for over a year. I had been desperately trying to eat in a calorie deficit before that, but didn't work. But I lost just as much hair before I started the medication. So, yeah, absolutely not blaming it on that. Well, hey, Anissa, nice to see you. I just watched your most recent video. I think it was last night, maybe the night before, where you've gotten to your lowest weight, I think you said in 10 years or something. And that's pretty fantastic. And you're keeping under triple digit glucose levels, which is fantastic because that, not only does the medication help you lose weight, but yeah, just managing your glucose levels is pretty darn amazing, especially how even and steady that it keeps it. My stepmother said to me, when she's like, oh, well, when I was taking Ozempic, like I didn't actually need my insulin at all. Like I was doing really great without it. And then she went off it because she's like, I had so much constipation. And I'm like, well, you can manage the constipation, lady. Like it's much easier than trying to manage your blood sugar. Like, what are you doing? But of course, she did not listen to me. Okay, Lynn. Oh, so you're going to Buffalo Wild Wings today. I love how you stop in just to let us know, to tempt us with where you're going for dinner. So I am a little jealous. I do love wings, but I'm a flats girl. So anybody else, are you flats or drums? I'm a flats girl. And funny enough, actually, one of my favorite wings places, Hooters. I love their breaded wings. And in Florida, if anybody's been to Gators Dockside, they used to have some teriyaki wings that were really, really good. They were really tasty. Yeah, Grace, it's been a week. I mean, today was better. I'll tell you guys towards the end of the thing, at end of the live, so I don't like have a meltdown, but it has been a week. Crazy, crazy week. Oh yeah, so Grace, your new hair growth is so great. You know, honestly, I don't think a lot of people realize that most people actually start getting gray in their 30s. Now, my ex-husband, when we got married, he was 22, I was 18. He was at least 50% gray when we got married. I started getting gray in my early 30s. My mom grayed pretty early. So did my dad. So, yeah, I didn't have much hopes for keeping my hair dark for a long time. Now, my grandmother didn't get any gray in her hair until she was in her late 70s, and she got it like right here where I have it, like right in the front. Like my bangs are completely gray. So I take after her very much a lot in a lot of ways, especially the height. Let's see. Oh, so Anissa is a drums person. Interesting. You know, I don't know because I'm not a white meat person. I actually prefer dark meat on chicken, so that's why I'm not crazy about the drums. Actually, and I think the flats are easier to eat, and the flats are dark meat. Flats all the way. Yeah, Candace, flats all the way. Absolutely. Hey, hey, Candy K, nice to see you. Yeah, flats all the way. Hooters wings are the best. They are really good. I love the breading. And you know, when I could eat shrimp, when I would go to the Hooters in Florida, they had really good buffalo shrimp. It was so good. I really miss that. Up here in Virginia, they have a different supplier for their shrimp, and I don't like it at all. But it's been years since I've been able to eat shrimp. Think, oh my God, was it been? I think I was diagnosed with my food, my shellfish allergy. What year is it? 2026? I'm going to say about 2023. So it's been at least 3 years since I've attempted to have shellfish. Well, hello, Chris. Nice to see you. Hey, Vicky. Nice to see you again. Vicky and I spend a lot of time chatting together because I'm always bugging her on her live stream. She does a live stream Monday through Wednesday and then Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time every day. And then she just finished up a live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. So that way people can see that in the evening. And so Vicky's definitely into food, into cruising, into gambling. So lots of good stuff. We have lots of wonderful conversations. Oh, okay. So Candy K talked about the hair loss video in her live stream earlier today. Yeah, today I'm normally watching live streams while I'm working, but I didn't get to do anything today. Uh, it's crazy. And then Josie Ann saying hey to Vicky because we are always chatting in her live stream. Oh, Candace, no. I'm alive, Candace. That's a good thing to be okay. I didn't lose any family members, so that's a good thing. Oh, so you started, Grace, you started graying in your teens. And you know what I found is because like my hair is like naturally like black, but I have like a smidge of red highlight in it. And anytime I try to color my hair to match my natural color, because you can see, like, look, it's really, really, really dark. It's not brown. My natural color is not brown at all. But it would just look so bad. And because I have so much gray, it would fade out and I'd get that like reddish, weird reddish, like, oh, you could tell I was trying to cover gray. So I just gave up and started doing like the blondish. And luckily, because like with my eye color being so light, Um, it doesn't, people in my barely their eyebrows from losing them from menopause, like you can't really tell that I don't have this natural of a hair color, but man, I really need to do my dye, but I hate doing it. Well, hey, Mary Ella, good to see you. You know what? I was working on those songs with your name in it, and I was just remembering the other day I didn't finish that, so I'm gonna put that back on my list. But I didn't see your last video, so I didn't know if you've been using any of the songs yet. So TT's like, gray hair is a sign of wisdom. Well, I hope so. Uh, People tell me I'm smart. Smart ass. Yeah, some people start graying in their teens. Like it's really not, it's not an old person thing. Um, and Kenny K says, yeah, I have more gray hair than my mom. My mom was pretty darn gray. She she passed away at 68, but she was really, really gray. My grandmother lived to 88 and she passed away only like a couple months before my mom. And even at that point, my grandmother still just had like just barely like a little tiny bit of gray in the front. But she had this full, thick head of like jet black hair, really super thick, just more hair than she knew what to do with. Well, hey, hey there, Harjarine. Nice to see you. Yeah, fabulous that all of you. Oh yeah, Mariella, you do us alive. I haven't seen you go live in a little bit. Um, and everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. And Kenny K says, I used to like the drums, but now I'm into flats. They cook evenly. Yeah, they do, because they're definitely more even. And then, yeah. So, and that's exactly why you don't like the flats, because you don't like dark meat. And then Bored Look in Her Eyes says, I subscribe to Anissa too. Woohoo! Yeah, a lot of us in the kind of realm tend to come and visit on each other's live streams. We don't watch each other's videos, comment on each other's videos, and support the community. So yeah, it's really great. And I'm really thankful for everybody that's here today to give me a pep talk because I've really been struggling the past 2 weeks. I know that I just went on vacation. Some of it was working vacation, trying to do my YouTube stuff, but honestly, my job's not bad. And there's nothing wrong with my performance. It just, right now, the brain clutter that my job is taking up because I have too much to do, not enough time in the day. So by the time that I'm done with the day, my brain is burnt out, but I'm still thinking about work. And then I can't function because I've mentally burned myself out. And also, I'm not getting up in the middle of the day like I need to be getting up and walking. I need to be getting up and feeding myself and all that good stuff. Um, and yeah, it's been really tough. And then coming back and having to deal with the cat and everything. Oh, I see somebody used the lucky cat, Mariella. That is so cute. I love that little emoji. So if for any of you know that uh, there's quite a few of here, you words. I can't even get out words today. There's quite a few of you here that have a little symbol next to their name, and they are channel members. And with that, there are custom emojis. So if you see someone doing like a little cat symbol, I think most of mine are cats, and then like a brain and a podium from when I get on my soapbox. But yeah, I made some custom emojis that the uh, channel members get to use. And then Vicky, how do you feel on GLP-1? Yeah, how's your progress? Because I don't know that you've been putting out many videos on your weight loss journey lately. I know you said that you lost about 40 pounds, which is fantastic. But how's it doing for like uh, your glucose level? I know that I don't remember whether you're type 1 or type 2. Because I know JC Calamity Jane, who is a type 1, managed to like cut her insulin by 50%, and just said that it's just been amazing on keeping her insulin super, super, super steady. Amy, imagine me. I go through this crap every month. That's exactly why I want to go blonde. So at least the same silver will fade. Yeah. So I wouldn't have even thought that you dyed your hair, Grace. So whatever color that you're using is fantastic, but you must be doing it every month where I'm just like, I just hate doing it so much that this is probably 3 months since I've done my hair and I really, really, really need to get on it. Um, so Vicky says my glucose level has been good, 96 or less in the morning. Oh, look at you. That is pretty fantastic. Well, hey there, Calamity Jane. Nice to see you. I do catch your lives. Lately, I haven't been, honestly, people, if you're not seeing me comment on your stuff lately, it doesn't mean I'm not watching. Um, I just, I'm just trying to get myself going. I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown. And I am, of course, I am a dramatic person. Uh, and I try to rein myself in because I know that everybody goes through things. But that's just that's just me. I don't know if you can see this, if this is going to be the right way around, but there's my little sticker on my iPad. Like I'll get over it. I just need to be dramatic first. And then my brain has too many tabs open. And then I love my little Bernie sticker on his little lawn chair there, his folding chair for the inauguration. So yeah, so I have those stickers on the back of my iPad. And honestly, folks, this is what I edit my videos on, is my iPad, which it's a mess right now. But yeah, that is all I use for my editing. But I did buy this iMac because the camera's so much better for the live streams. Bored look in her eyes. You get a smart scale. I recommend the InBody H30. Oh, well, thank you for the super thanks or super chat. I don't know how to tell which is which. Um, but thank you so much. No, I still didn't break down and get a smart scale. I need to do that. Because I'm noticing it's really weird. Like yesterday, I got on the scale and I was at my lowest weight that I've been at ever. And then I got on the scale this morning and I was 3 pounds up. And I know I barely ate yesterday. And I know it's just water weight, but it's just really weird. And so there's no subscription fee for InBodies. Has a cool widget for phone and sync with Shotzi. I was approached by Hume and the other one, Renfro or something. And honestly, I think the one from Hume was actually a scammer and not the actual company. But I'm just so terrified to attempt to do deals because of like all the scamming out there. Like I keep getting so many emails about like, oh, we'll do this and we'll pay you a commission. And I'm like, I don't care about a commission. Like if you want to pay me to put out a video about your product, well, I gotta like your product first. I'm just one of those people, like I'm not gonna support something that I don't like at all. And I know I'm on Vicky's channel on Foodie's Vacation, I keep ranting and raving about the editing software that I use, and it's called vlognow.me, but I don't get paid anything for that. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I swear to God, I just want somebody to try it. Because I think it's one of the easiest editing softwares out there, especially if you use an iPad like I do. It is so user friendly compared to, I just tried, someone else said, oh, well, you got to try DaVinci Resolve because I use it and it's great. And I'm like, okay, well, let me try it. And I tried it and I had to look up everything I wanted to do because nothing is labeled in Vlog Now. Like almost all the options that you want to do are labeled. So it's got the little icon and then it tells you what it's going to do. So whether it's cut or trash can or flip or mirror or do, add music or add pictures or do all of these things, like there's no thinking about what you're doing. And you can also like just touch the screen and shrink things and move things and twist things. It's so super user friendly. It's just not even funny. It's more like kind of like Canva style for editing, but way better. Like Canva's terrible if you're trying to do editing for more than just a short. But yeah, it's like my favorite program ever. And I really, really want someone to try it out and give me feedback. Because I've used the big editing programs. I have used professional software because I am actually a trained graphic designer and I worked in the film industry. And I think it's just absolutely too complicated for a home user. And Vicky says, yep, thanks. I need to do an update video. Yes, yes, yes. You need to do an update video. Thank you, Chris. I can use all the hugs that I can get. And JC Calamity Jane is putting the chickens away because it is about that time of day that chickens need to go away. And Losing It Gray says, thanks, Harjarine. That's the aftermath of a shower, some makeup, and a blow dry. Hold on, I'm looking for the other message that goes with that, but I'm guessing very much that Harjarine is telling you you look fantastic. And Losing It Grace, you always get the vacation blues right after the trip. I get that. I totally understand the vacation blues. You'll understand when we get closer to the end of the video why I'm really upset. Oh, so you lost 24 pounds, but 24 pounds is 24 pounds because you're not really overweight. So 24 pounds is still 24 pounds. And make sure that you check out Anissa's channel. She dropped her channel link in the chat. So hashtag 4cats for any of you content creators that want to share your channel. Hold on, let me get down to the bottom of the chat and then we can do the weigh-in information. Let's see. DeBossway Harjarine says, we've all been there. That was me 3 weeks ago, possibly 2 weeks ago, and then boom, Friday, and went full force again. Yeah, I'm sad because I know my channels aren't performing because I'm not putting in the work, but I'm just so stressing out with work. And then I explained to Anissa that in the last live stream that I was having this ungodly fatigue where I just wanted to lay down on the floor. It was so bad I couldn't function. And then trying to prepare for vacation. So if any of you have a job where your work doesn't get done when you're gone and that you have to do it in advance of your vacation, so you're trying to do 2 weeks of work before you go, you get so freaking stressed out trying to prepare for vacation that it almost doesn't feel like you have a vacation when you go on vacation. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Mariella, definitely subscribe to Foodie's Vacation. We have so much fun in the live streams. I'm supposed to be working, but I work from home, so I turn on the live stream and listen to Vicky chat away, and I chat with everybody in the comments. So much fun. Yeah, definitely water weight for sure. Just having a terrible time with the water weight, but it's because I'm not getting up and moving. Okay, let me get down to the bottom. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Amy. I'm terrified of getting scammed. Haven't accepted anything. Okay, so I accidentally clicked on a video link. Someone said, here, watch this video I created for you. And then I clicked on it. And then I'm like, oh my God. But thank God it was on an iPad. And I don't think the script that they ran in that video link could work on a Mac. Thank you, God, because who was it? It was there were two people recently that I saw, I think Jamie Lanier and Fat Old Climber. Both of them just had the whole hijacking of their YouTube channel for crypto recently. Just subbed to Mary Ellesley 360 in this live is great. Oh, well, thank you so much again. And JC Calamity Jane says, what's the name of it? Oh, I'll put it, the software that I'd love anybody to try out. It's free. It is definitely free. It's called vlognow.me, vlognow.me. You can use it on Mac, PC, tablet, and mobile phone. So it works on all of those. And I love using it on my iPad. It's just so user friendly because I actually bought what is this? MacBook Air. I bought it and I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll start editing on that. And then I started using the mouse and editing. I'm like, nope, nope. Going back to the iPad, gonna sit in that chair over there. I've got a TV tray. I just pull that up and I just sit there and edit. I have a little stand that I keep my iPad on. That's like this, that it articulates so I can move it up and down and all around. And I just put my iPad on this and then I just sit there and I edit it. Um, Now I do pay for the pay version only because I wanted to be able to archive my project files because I ran out of room on my iPad. So I am able to save them off, but for 99% of the things most people are going to do, you don't actually need the paid version. And even if you did, it's really, really cheap. Okay, I'm losing the chat here, people. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, my mouse is giving me trouble. Yeah, so fatigue is 100% expected and experienced. Yeah, at the start of every titration. You know, this was the first time that I'd really experienced it, and it was bad. It wasn't even like, oh, I'm a little tired. It was like, oh my God, I don't want to move. I don't even care if I eat. I don't care if I feed my cats. I actually was setting an alarm, going in my bedroom and laying down and taking a nap at lunch. Not that I was really sleeping, but just laying down because I couldn't function. And then TT, Positive T, asked us to check out his channel. So make sure you check out his channel by clicking that link in the chat. And I think most of the time it'll just take you into another window, like if you're on the computer. Um, and you won't lose your place on this live stream. Let's see. Why is this giving? Sorry, StreamYard's just being funky. And 30th for watching. Yeah, definitely hit the like button if you can. Let YouTube know that you like this live stream, so that way maybe my views can come back to life. Because I'm telling you, you know, Vicky, if I see that you're still on because you just hit 4 cats to share your foodies vacation, which is one of my favorite channels in community. That after I did the promotion on both of my channels, I promoted one video each for, I don't know, $20, $30 a piece. I did get a good amount of subscribers, but then like the following week, like my channel just crickets, absolutely crickets. I think I've gotten 2 subscribers on If You Seek Amy K. I've been sitting at like, I just need 102 people now, 102 subscribers to monetize that channel, but it's been, whew, I think in 3 weeks I've gotten 2 subscribers. It's crazy. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna guess that is maybe Chicago Gal. Hit hashtag 4cats. So make sure you check out their channel and see what they have to offer. Yeah, so I did use the promotions and then everything just fell apart. So maybe I think the trouble I'm having with it, If You Seek Amy K, is the stuff that I want to promote is casino related because that's actually the content that's getting the most views, and I can't promote that. And so I went in and I promoted one of my other videos that had done really good, but it was related to like cruise packing, and it didn't do very good. It didn't do anything. I think I got like 2 or 3 views, no subscribers from it because it's not related to the content that people are actually wanting to watch on my channel. And actually, my room tour video completely bombed. I got like 274 views, and I don't think I've gotten a view on it in 4 days. And most of my videos were getting like 600, 800, 1200 views. So everything has just fallen apart. Yeah, so oh no. So Vicky says, I know, I think subscribers stop. I've been stuck at 39.52 for 2 weeks. So yeah, it's weird. Like when you said that when we were on the live the other day, I was like, what the heck is going on? I noticed it too. Yeah, so JC Calamity Jane says I have to balance what you want, views or subs. Well, right now I need subs because I get the views. So, I just need 102 more subs and that channel will be monetized. And I have a lot of good content coming up, but I'm really struggling with the casino aspect because I noticed that there are a lot of people that keep putting out videos that when I'm watching it, I'm like, what are you even saying? Because you're obviously going to Chat GPT and they're writing your script and then you're saying this and nobody has a clue what you're saying. Um, yeah, it's still crazy. And yes, promotions do cost money. But for some of us who were trying to get that little bit, I was stuck at like 200 subscribers to get to monetization on my If You See Gamey K channel. And then I got up to now I'm at only 100. Like I got a bunch of subscribers. Um, and so it's just I thought it would be worth the money to maybe cut a month or two of time off of getting monetized. Um, so okay, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Chogo. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Yes, I've stopped accepting any collaborations too because all scams. Yes, I follow someone whose channel was hijacked crypto too. Yeah, like it's bad. Someone recommended that I get one of the keys, like the digital keys, like I used to have back in the day. I work in finance, so I used to always have like 5 or 6 of these little they're like little tokens they call them, and they send a signal to them first like through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi and it generates a number. So I may have to get something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel so bad for people that have that happen. Let's see. Uh hold on. I just look at it as an expense against profit. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's just a business expense when you're doing promotions. But I agree that not everybody can afford it. But it just has to be kind of a measured, like, oh, well, what am I going to gain from it? Um, well, right now it certainly isn't anything because I'm not gaining views. Oh, Nettie! Hey! Nice to see you. Nettie's part of the foodie squad, definitely a travel and foodie. And speaking of food, Vicky, the food on Virgin Voyages was so good. Yeah, I'm sad that I'm not on your thing tomorrow night, but I'm actually, I think, is it tomorrow night or is it tomorrow's night's the 13th, right? I'm actually busy tomorrow night. I don't remember if you're doing it during the day. But the food on Virgin was so good. There were some I did have some issues with getting my beef cooked correctly. And even the people who were getting it like medium well were kind of complaining that they were like charcoal bricking it. But I order my meat medium rare and it was really coming out medium well. But the lamb chops at the wake, so good. So good. Extra virgin was so good. Oh my gosh, the food on Virgin Cruises was so good. I can send gamers. They support like crazy. That's awesome. Like, I don't know. I'm just so stuck. I need something to happen to get my channel moving again. I am in the middle of recording a video, so I'll hopefully have that out this weekend. And it's about $100 per day casino challenge that I did on Virgin Voyages. But I just hate making stuff up, and I hate trying to like be a guru about something that I'm just pulling off a Chat GPT. That is so not my style. And then you also started to have gray hair on my journey. Yeah, hair comes so fast. You have to color every 3 weeks. Yeah, it really does. So you cut your hair to speed up the process. Yeah. I did that full gray locks on display and then went purple and saw my past pictures and freaked out. I look like an old witch. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, tomorrow during the day. Okay, so I think people respected my boundary. I honestly, Vicky, I have your live as a calendar invite on my calendar to mark it off to try and keep people from scheduling right over it. But I swear to you, it's like moth to a flame. It's like a moth to a flame. I put things on my calendar so people don't put meetings on it, and they're always putting meetings all over it. Well, hey, Kathy, nice to see you. Okay, I have chitter chattered and wasted so much of your time already. It is 35 after. So we're going to do a very basic weigh-in this week because people, I have not been able to move my, oh my gosh, I can't show the picture that the way that after the cruise that I had a blister that popped and then I had to walk through the airport when I came home and the blister was so huge. Well, it popped because I got in the water in the ocean and it softened. And as I walked back to the ship, it popped. And then I babied it all Friday night. But then Saturday, walking through the airport, I had a band-aid over it and it split open. Um, and it was just really bad. So by the time I got home Saturday evening, it was terrible. So I couldn't really walk much of last week. Uh, Also, like I was just so stressed out. I didn't move. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my mouse goes the wrong way. I'm trying to turn the comments off the stage and take the banners off. There we go. Okay, media assets. So I don't have my steps. Honestly, they were mostly around like 1,500, maybe even lower for this past week. And I don't have my calories. I didn't track my calories because mentally I'm not there. I can't deal with it. It's another piece of clutter, brain clutter in my life that I can't focus on. I just focus on eating when I'm hungry, stopping when I'm full, and just minding the scale. So, most of you know, if you follow along with my journey, that I had gotten to 49 pounds down, which was 249 pounds. So from 304, oh, I'm supposed to do my spiel, people. So my name's Amy. I'm on a weight loss journey to lose 180 pounds. Started at January 1st, 2025 at 304 pounds. As of the weigh-in 2 weeks before my cruise, I hit my all-time low of 245 pounds. So that was 59 pounds down. But then right before my cruise, I put on 4 pounds of water weight. So that brought me up to 249 pounds. And then while on my cruise, I put on 4 more pounds of water weight, which brought me to 253 pounds. But nobody's panicking. No one's panicking at this point. And I just weighed in. So this is my second week back after my cruise. So I weighed in on March 7th at 248 pounds. So yay. So I lost 5 pounds. You can't see me. I'm over here clapping. But I lost 5 pounds without paying attention to my walking, without paying attention to what I'm eating, just letting the medicine do its job, letting the water weight come off. And as of yesterday morning, when I got on the scale, I was at 245. Now, I was not at 245 this morning, but I was at 245 yesterday morning, which is great. So I know for sure that that is kind of the weight that I'm at. My body just likes to hold on to water. And honestly, today I haven't, my problem is yesterday and today I really haven't been drinking water because work is taking over my brain and I'm being lame. So yeah, so thank you so much for the congratulations. 5 pounds down. I mean, that's amazing that I know that I ate whatever I wanted on that cruise and I didn't put on any weight, which is great. And honestly, I did really good because there's free ice cream on that ship and there's free candy. And Vicky will tell you it is hard not to get into the candy, to get in the gummy bears and the chocolate covered peanut brittle. And there's just food everywhere. But I just ate a bunch of small meals, and because I can't really do dairy very well, I did really limit my ice cream, and I'd say overall, the whole entire cruise, like maybe a scoop and a half of ice cream. I try to, if I have a little bit here or there and just really spread it out, it doesn't bother me. But if I were to sit down and have like 2 scoops of ice cream at one time and then go back the next day and have 2 scoops of ice cream, I'd be in trouble. Well, thank you so much, Candace. I really appreciate it. I'm really shocked that I lost weight. Now this week I have been trying to get in steps, but I'm not doing a very good job. Just because I'm trying to get through work. Um, I literally did one thing today. I did one freaking thing today, and I didn't get it. I just barely got it done before I left. And the only reason it took me so long is because all the other people that are supposed to contribute to it just messed everything up. So I was even training somebody on how to do it, and they're like, "What the hell?" They're like, "What the hell? Like, what is wrong with our employees?" So. Well, hey, Paul Amadeus Lane, Paul on Wheels. Nice to see you. If you missed the weigh-in, so I had gained a bunch of weight before and during my cruise. My lowest weight overall was 245. After my cruise, I was 253, and then I just weighed in at 248. So I am losing all the cruise weight, and uh, this morning I weighed in at 245, so I'm still at my lowest weight ever, and it's 59 pounds. I just can't get to that 60. Grace, did you get to your 60? I know that the last one I saw that you were still at 59, but I swear to God, that 60 just wasn't want to give it to me. And Vicky says, hard not to. Ate way too much candy, but I think I didn't eat as much food. It totally ruined my appetite every day. It is so easy because my room was in the aft and the social club is at the aft of the ship. So it was so easy for me to walk 3 rooms down to the elevator and go straight down to the social club to get the food because the dock house was right there at my end of the ship. Well, thank you so much, Paul. And then Paul and Grace saying hello to each other. You did reach 60 pounds down at your 52-week weigh-in. Look at you. Yay, yay, yay. I think, what did I reach? 52 or 51 or 52 pounds at 52 weeks weigh-in. So when you see my upcoming video, I have a lot to say about my body not cooperating. Like, it doesn't seem like no matter what I do or the extras that I try to do to lose more weight, my body's going to do what my body's going to do. So that's kind of why, like, I'm super excited about doing Retatrutide when it comes out. And I know that I'm sure like it's available on the gray market. I'm not brave enough to risk it. I know there's some people that do it and they actually pay for testing, like they buy a whole bunch of vials and then they send some of it off to independent testing. But I'm just not brave enough to do that. And also, like, where are they getting this research grade stuff? Like, is Lilly releasing it or did somebody steal it from Lilly's facility? Because you know that they have to have an NDA with the manufacturer that they're not supposed to be selling that stuff. There's got to be some kind of exclusivity agreement. So how are they getting it? I don't understand. I am not joining the dark side. I'm going to wait. I'm going to patiently wait. I may lose my mind by then, but then again, that's why Amy loses it, right? You got to keep watching to see if I lose my freaking mind over how long it's going to take me to lose weight. Because I've got, hold on, I think right at 60 days for my next cruise. I know it seems like I go on a lot of cruises, but I have been going on a lot of cruises because I'm trying to run a cruise YouTube channel. It's not going well. exactly 60 days today to my next cruise. And that is a group cruise with my YouTube After 40 course people who taught me how to monetize my channel, run it the most efficiently. And that's how I got this channel monetized in 5.5 months because I put a lot more effort into this one than I did my cruise travel channel. But still, I'm not at a year and I'm this close to being monetized. I've got my watch hours, which is fabulous, but I'm like this close. And I've got such great ideas for my Amy and 10 because I think I want to turn that into a like this is how to YouTube channel. But I just haven't had the time. Like I have a whole like a whole kind of like course list of things that I want to do. But I'm such a perfectionist. It's really hard to put out videos unless they're just done right. Yeah. Please, please, please hit the like button. Whoa, hey. Tomika? Tawana. Tawana. I got took me a minute. Nice of you to join us. Thanks for stopping by. Tawana, Life with EQ, is another cruiser gambler, footy squad member. Yep, so there you go. So nice of her to join us over here. Thanks for checking out the Amy Loses It. Don't know if you missed the weigh-in, but I am 3 pounds away from my lowest weight ever. I'm at 248 pounds, started at 304 pounds, and I just got some water weight on, but I'm sure by my weigh-in this coming Saturday, 2 days from now. 2 days from now, I will be weighing in again, and I'm sure that I'm going to hit my 245. So I'll be at my lowest weight ever. I really, really wish it would be 244. I don't know. I don't know how I can make that happen. It was so close. Like when I got on the scale yesterday, it just barely clicked over to 245. I don't have a scale that has like tenths on it, so it's just literally it's whole numbers. And I saw it like linger at 243, and then it went to 245. So trying to download VN, it's giving me a hard time. I'm hoping once I get it downloaded, it will work like a champ. It is really a great program. And I like that it works across all platforms and it works on all devices. Super, super easy. And if you have like a touchscreen PC, super easy to use. I'm with Amy. I'm going to jump on Reddit. I almost did it back black market, but I'm going to wait till Lily comes out with theirs. I wish they'd hurry up. The challenge is they have so many drugs that are in process right now that some things are getting left behind, but I know that orforglipron is kind of the next one out of the gate, which I really wish it was Retta because it's not that much different. It's just the GLP, the GIP, and the glucagon agent. And so far, like none of it is proving to be dangerous, life-threatening, blah, blah, blah for normal people who, are not having any more different reactions than the regular medication. So, yeah. I'm so waiting for it to come out, but I religiously watch the Downsized, and they always have great information on the medications as well as David on the pen. Such great information, and I'm such a nerd that I love data. Vicky knows that because she'll say something like, Vicky, don't knock the cocoa butter, because we were talking something about like a chocolate product that she bought, and it's like, oh, it's mostly cocoa butter, and then I like looked up a blurb to give her like the scientific reason why the chocolate is mostly cocoa butter, because I'm totally a data nerd. For sure. Oh, haha, can we just get it approved for type 1 first? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Retta works for type 1, especially with the glucagon agent in it, right? Because isn't glucagon what you use when your blood sugar gets way too low? So I'm wondering how that's going to counterbalance it. So Retta does not work well for food noise if that's your main problem. Yeah, food noise definitely is a problem. But I think I'm going to have to balance it. I think I'll probably try it. And then if it doesn't, I'm not successful, then I'll go back. So food noise really is the main problem for me, but also too, the calorie burning. My body does not like to let go of calories. So the very next video that I'm going to put out, like my pre-recorded video, is going to be me whining and moaning about how no matter what I do, I can't influence how much weight I'm losing. So I'm stuck at this specific weight loss, no matter what I do. So thank God I've got the tirzepatide, because otherwise I wouldn't be losing any weight at all. So yeah, I'm just so desperate to lose 1.5 pounds a week, which sounds silly, but just for the love of God, it would cut a whole year off of my weight loss. And I don't know if anybody else can feel that frustration when you've got so much left to lose, because I'm coming up on the messy middle, as they call it. I'm about to hit my 1/3 mark because I'm trying to lose 180 pounds, and I'm just at the about to be at 60 pounds, which is 1/3. So that means I still have 120 pounds to go, which is a lot of weight. But I need it off my body sooner than later. And it's not about vanity. Uh, I, honestly, like, sure, do I want to feel pretty? Do I want other people to find me attractive? But for the love of God, I just want the weight off my body. I don't care how big or small I look. Just get off of me already. Oh my God. What a pain in the rear. Yeah, I think once it they get approval, it will be off to the races. So they're actively fighting to have Retatrute classified as biologic. Yep, because that would block compounding. Yep, I heard that. But they're gonna try and save their dollars and do everything that they can to preserve their billions and billions of dollars. Now, someone did send me the thing about trying to get the employer program for the tirzepatide, for the Zepbound, and I haven't sent it. I haven't talked to my employer yet about it. I need to find the link and say, hey, like, you guys wouldn't consider even looking at the obesity coverage. And I don't understand why. I asked you to at least just get a price on it. Uh, and because I work in a small company, and like the person who runs the HR department and the benefits management is like literally on the org chart, sits next to me. So so it's not like I'm kind of like some lower peon just asking them this. Like, I actually do get a say in things. But you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. So I can't force the issue. But I definitely, like, I need them to start considering it, because there's other things that they've done for like other people who have asked for like looking into certain programs and stuff. Uh, and so I don't see why, just because my problem is obesity, that I should be ignored. Uh, I think that I deserve as much care as the next person, because I've proven at this point that my obesity is not my fault, because I eat all the right things and I do all the things. And I am losing weight, but it's only because I have the medication. If I didn't have the medication, I wouldn't be losing a single bit of weight at all. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Britt. Nice to see you. Hold on. JC Calamity Jane was saying something about the glucagon is produced by the alpha cells of the pancreas. Yeah. I'm saying the regular GLPs, not Retta. Oh, yeah, because you got it. Because regular GLP-1 medications are still not approved for people with type 1 diabetes because of the risk of going too low and having hypoglycemia, because it is a real risk. Yeah, and then make sure for all you GLP-1s, for all you YouTube channels out there, make sure you hit hashtag 4cats. Anybody want to share your channel? Yeah, Chris, I hope so. I'm getting there. It's just gonna take a really long time. When I went into my tracking spreadsheet for my weight loss and did out like how long it's going to take me to get to 180 pounds down if I'm losing an average of 1 pound per week. And it was like 2028. And I'm like, seriously? Like, that makes me want to cry. So the conversation lately has been about Dave Knapp fasting from GLP-1 for Lent. Why? Why would you give up something that's so life-changing for Lent? I mean, I've seen people give up alcohol and food, different types of food, but why would you give up your medication? But that's his personal choice. I know I saw him say something about he was going to go off of it for some reason, but I didn't hear the part that it was going to be for Lent. And let me tell you, I had a coworker one time who wasn't like a heavy drinker, but like an occasional drinker or an evening, like have a shot of whiskey or what bourbon or whatever when she got home. And she decided to give up alcohol for Lent. And the next thing you know, she had an appendicitis. I know that's not related, but it's just like, oh my gosh, you just gave up that for Lent. And then you just had an appendicitis. What are the odds? Let's see. So it's in Canada, it's not the case, but I heard rumor that by summer the US is supposed to be starting to cover. Who knows? Maybe. I mean, at this point, I have been able to build up back some of my savings account. So I think I have, so it's about, say, $500 a month. So two, four, 6, 8, 10. So I have about enough money to cover 12 months of medication out of pocket. And that's not counting if I'm able to put money back in. So luckily, like my YouTube channel, Amy Loses It is starting to earn like a dollar or two per day, which, okay, that doesn't seem like much, but hey, any little bit of it, it goes right into the account that I use for my medication. So any little bit that I can get, and if I can actually start putting out a live stream and 2 videos per week and getting my views up and start earning $5 or $10 per day, and that will help so greatly. And then, of course, like if we actually do get insurance coverage at some point, I would be astounded. Yeah, and so off the cuff, yeah, that is Medicare coverage. And I'm certainly not old enough for Medicare coverage. Yeah, even though I feel like it some days. And y'all notice Marcia sitting back there. I didn't feed them yet, so she's just sitting there in protest. She will not move from that counter until I feed her. Now watch me say that, and she jumped down, but I highly doubt she's going to move. And then Life with EQ shared her channel, so make sure you check out her channel. Oh, yeah, I see. So still good though if you're on Medicare. Yeah, which is really great for people on Medicare because for goodness sake, the amount of money my stepmother spends on her Medicare insurance and all her Part A, B, C, D, E, F, and whatever plans that she has to have. It's like, well, why do we pay into Social Security and Medicare taxes anyways if they're going to have to pay that much money to get insurance? I don't understand it. As a financial minded person, I do not understand. It drives me crazy. Yeah, so Medicare is a federal health insurance program primarily for individuals 65 and older and younger individuals with certain disabilities. Yeah, my dad was on, usually I think they call it Medicaid if you're under 65. My dad was disabled since he was 40, and so he was on Medicaid until he was old. Oh, he didn't live. He didn't live to 65, so he didn't get to go on to Medicare. That means 20% of the population. So yeah, it doesn't really cover uh, that much. Oh, and Josie Ann asked us to check out her channel. Josie Ann has a cruise travel channel. She apparently has traveled all over the world. Yeah, I won't give up insulin. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Let's see. I mean, once again, GLPs are supporting things that actually exist in our chemical, biological makeup that doesn't function properly. Yeah, so they are great medications. Oh, yeah. You see the cat. Grace, oftentimes when something is covered under Medicare, it has to be on formulary for the other insurance. Yeah. Can you get some Lily stock, Amy? Oh my gosh, wasn't it like $1,400 a share? That's a lot of money. Yeah, and then also people actually paid attention to their elected officials. We wouldn't be having this conversation. Yeah, it's crazy. Like right now in my county, okay, so I live in an area, I live just right outside DC. Uh, I'm like 7, 8 miles from the White House, and I live in a very, very wealthy county. I don't live in the wealthiest county because Trump's house is in the county next to mine. And I think that's where his residence is. So that county is the wealthiest county in America. where my county is not far on the heels, and they just put through a 12% property tax increase. 12%. What the? I don't even know. Uh, and I still pay for my personal property tax on my car. My car's a 2018. I pay $600 a year for property tax. My tag was almost $300. I have a plug-in hybrid, which means that I have a small battery I can charge and be on full battery for 25 miles. So I have to pay a gas tax on my tag because I won't let them put a tracker on my car to show how many miles I drive and where I drive. So I have to pay like $127 extra tax fee for gas tax, even though I drive like a hybrid and get 50 to 100 miles per hour. They're doing away with the coupons for RX that will have one price across the board, no longer making it profitable to use the more expensive brands. Yeah, I heard that they were trying to rejigger, is that the right word? Rejigger all of that stuff to try and wipe out the advantage that the pharmacy benefit managers are having with medication, because a lot of these pharmacy benefit managers push certain medications because they get more profit, and so they jack up the prices, and then they give a rebate, and then they charge the insurance the higher price. They do a rebate, they get the rebate, and then we pay the lower price. It's crazy. Oh yeah, hey Tuber Chat, hey, I see you, but there we go. Nice. Thank you for joining. Amy loses it. I haven't been on Tuber Chat very much the past couple of weeks because I've been just struggling with busy. I do see it pop up here or there. And I do keep clicking on it, but I just haven't had a chance to respond. But thank you for supporting small channels. A great place to go, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to spread the word about your channel. Make sure you drop in on Tuber Chat and get in the comments over there and swap playlists if you're needing views. And just make yourself known, and make sure you say hello. Chris says it's hopefully going to be more affordable by 2028. What stinks is if you've lost it by then, you still won't qualify because of no longer having a high BMI. I've heard pretty much the go around about that is that you make sure that your doctor is reporting your starting BMI when they're prescribing the medication and trying to get it for you. So that way, like, okay, well, this was the BMI and the reason that you needed it, because honestly, like if we stop taking the medication, I know I will blow up. I guarantee you, I will gain all my weight back so fast it will make your head spin. And it won't be because I'm changing what I'm eating. It's just because I will just gain all my weight. Yeah, property tax on a car. Let me stop complaining about PEA. Yes, girl, let me tell you. If you have a boat, if you have an RV, if you have a personal vehicle, if you have a business vehicle, actually business vehicle is worse because you can't get a little bit of an exemption. Like if it's a personal vehicle, you get a discount. But my car is what, 6, 7, 8 years old. My car's 8 years old and I'm still paying $600 a year in tax. Now, it used to be that it would go down, but since COVID, my tax bill has gone up every year, and they're price gouging for electricity right now. My bill for the same usage last month as it was last year was 50% more. 50% more. Somebody needs to hit the soapbox emoji. So a channel member, JC Calamity Jane, you need to hit the soapbox emoji because I am on my soapbox about expensive crap right now. Everything's just expensive. Yeah, again, like JC said, if people actually paid attention to the agenda and their elected officials, it's tough. It's so tough because they're really giving our governor. We have a female governor right now that's so opposite of our prior male governor that we had, and everybody's just blaming her for all this stuff that got passed by the old governor as he was going out of office. So, like, it is a fight around here lately. It has been so crazy. And you, Tuber Chat saying hello, hello. Only 29 likes, 50 people watching. Yeah, thank you for everybody being here. I can't believe I have so many people on the live today, which is fabulous that more people are coming in and checking out and listening to me get on my soapbox. Oh yeah, JC Calamity Jane is going live in 30 minutes. Make sure hashtag 4catch JC Calamity Jane, so you can make sure you catch her live. And thank you so much. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate the support, people, so much. You have no idea how much everybody means to me. Thank you for engaging in the chats, chatting with each other. And it looks like, thank you, Grace, for giving out 5 gifted Amy Loses It memberships. So it looks like Reset with Anissa. Girl, you got to use those. Get down there and quick, quick, quick. Use those emojis. And then Tracy Williams 8264. Melinda Perez -W90. Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Yay, yay, yay. I don't know. Are you in Tampa's, like, Florida? I know that I've caught your channel and a live stream here and there, and then broke but bountifully blessed 532. So congratulations that you got a gifted membership from Losing It Grays. And if you're not on the live stream, it will show up. It'll send an email to your YouTube account and give you a notification. And don't forget, everybody, now that the live stream's come into an end, if you want to see the chat, the live stream chat, it appears 24 hours after the live stream post. So don't panic. It will show up. That's why I do try and keep it on screen so you can see it on the screen as well. But it will be available for you to scroll back through 24 hours after the live stream post. So it does take a little bit of time. But it will be there. I always have the setting on to make sure that it will pop up. Oh, hey, Reddy, nice to see you. I still love your little cats in your avatar there, because you see my white cat sitting behind me. She hasn't been fed yet, so she's going to sit there until I feed her. And now she's staring because she's going to be a creeper, because that's what Marshmallow does. She'll start screaming in a minute when she's done. Oh, there you go, Anissa. You've got all the emojis going. Oh, so well, it has been well, hello, Terry Locken. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. And you just fed yours. Yeah, I just went right from, I was working and I was watching Vicky from Foodies Vacations live, and then I went right into my live stream. Amy Random, but lately it's hard to create content. What about a second live? Many of us, I'm sure, would love it. Well, let me tell you the reason why I haven't done a second live, and it really has to do with YouTube. Maybe I could do it. The thing is like, if you're going to do a live, it's really for the views and for the community and hanging out with people, because lives don't really generate much revenue. So you'll get a lot of views like the first 24 or 48 hours from people who've missed the live stream, like your regular fans, but they don't really have much appeal outside like your core base. And they usually, unless I get a super chat, like Bored Look Into Her Eyes sent me like $1.99, you don't really earn much money. So yeah, that's the hard part. And then Grace, you sent 5 gifted memberships. So I will get a portion of the membership fee that you paid to gift those memberships. I think it's like 45, 50%. So yeah, so unfortunately they just don't really have legs, and they're not usually evergreen content. But I do like to combine mine with my weigh-in, so there is a value of people coming in and at least searching through and digging and finding at least the part of like, oh, well, what's Amy's weight doing? But I do need to do some standalone weight videos. But anyways, that's the whole YouTube schooling on why like I don't do more lives, because I'd like to spend the time on doing a created video. But Grace, if you're ever looking for views on your channel, which I doubt it because you've got plenty of views, lives are the way to go. Well, thank you, Candace. Thank you for the compliment. I really, really appreciate it. And take care, my friend, too. Candace is the absolute sweetest person. We've actually met in person. We were on a cruise together, which was fabulous. And LOL, feed that poor baby. She will be fine. She is the eatenest girl on the planet. She eats way more than the boys. And my Kevin, I tried to get a hold of him to show you what Kevin looked like up close and personal. Oh, he's on the sofa now. He doesn't want to be bothered. But he's like 22 pounds. So, yeah. And this is, I'm too tired to do more than one video per week. I'm trying to do four, girl, and it's not working. And hey, Jenny, I'm sure I probably said that. Depends on the creator. Getting better. It didn't get as bad as Mike did. Oh, no. So you were sick. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Creators traditionally who have personality based do well with lives. It just depends on how you show up. Yeah, I'm shocked that I actually have personality to pull off a live because it was so terrible when I first started. When I tried recording videos, it was awful. But because I am so dramatic, I think that does well for my lives. Interesting. See, I always learn something on your lives. You're depriving me of learning. Yeah, I am a knowledge warehouse. So is JC Calamity Jane. We're two little peas in a pod with our brains. Wow, way to go. Thank you so much, Kathy. I really appreciate it. Yep, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Okay, so there's still 44 of you on here. And thank you so much, Harjarine. Yeah, informative. I've tried to be informative. I find that people like my informative videos a lot more than me just sitting around shooting the shit. Um, and yeah, me being dramatic it does well for my live streams. But I have some unfortunate, like very terrible news that I'm going to share, and I feel really bad. But my little cat Sheldon did not make it past this weekend. He did really well while I was gone. The pet sitter was sending me tons of videos, and he did really well for her, which I'm so pleased because she would have probably had a heart attack if something happened to him. But he was doing really well. He was eating really well. But when I came back, I noticed like he was good for a couple of days, but then he really started like suddenly declining. He was struggling to breathe. He couldn't get comfortable. He was like moving constantly. And then by Saturday night, I was up with him till about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he just could not, he could not get comfortable. He couldn't breathe, and he would just lay down and breathe really hard, and then he'd flop over, and then he was trying to hide. He was trying to find a place to hide, and he had stopped eating on Friday night. So I knew that I had to do the kind thing and take him to the vet and have him euthanized Sunday, which was terrible. I was a wreck. Absolute mess. So thank you everybody for the condolences. Sheldon was, it's so hard to put into words how much of a ball of energy and personality that cat was. He, like, it's been so quiet, and thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate it because he was such a sweet boy. And everybody that walked in my house, he would run right to them and want to love on them. When my maintenance people came in, I'd have to go corral him and get him to leave them alone because he just loved people so much. He was the worst kitten on the planet. He was always into everything, and he learned that when I said no, that means that if he keeps doing it, he's going to get attention. So he did everything he could to get attention and did all the things, like just knocking things over. We never had potty issues, which is fabulous. But he was just always knocking things over, getting on the kitchen counter, just getting into everything. He learned to turn off the power strip to my TV. He'd learned to turn off my Wi-Fi router. So I'd be working away at work and it was time to eat, and he'd go hit the button on my Wi-Fi router. So I literally had to lock things up from him. And honestly, even when he was sick, he was just always there. He would, every time I got up to go to the kitchen, he followed me. When I stopped working and went and sat in my chair to watch TV, he'd come at my feet and beg for attention and beg to be played with. So it's really been difficult, just like he's just not there. Like, so it really sucks. And, the other cats weren't really that bonded with him, but Malibu was really missing him today. And Malibu was laying in the spot where Sheldon normally lays. Because I'd say the last um, 4 weeks, Sheldon's been laying on the corner of my desk. Usually he laid behind my computer, but he couldn't lay on his back any longer because the tumor was so large that when he laid on his back, it really like cut off his air supply. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, there's so many fabulous Sheldon memories. I'll have to make sure I do a montage and show you because he was just the sweetest boy, and his little emoji that's the members have access to is exactly his personality. I could not have found a better clip art out of Canva to uh to represent what Sheldon was like, because that just the little like I'm ready to go face with the little tongue hanging out and just like I'm here was totally Sheldon. Yeah, and he did turn off the live because that's what Sheldon does. He does things like that. Hold on, I was looking through my photos and I have 1,500 photos of him, and my pet sitter, oh my gosh, she's gonna, I haven't told her yet because I just don't have the heart to tell her. But I don't know, most of you probably didn't really see him that much because like in the background he may have jumped up here, but when I was on the live stream he was busy laying behind my computer, so you didn't really see him. But like when he was at his fullest, when he was healthy, this was taken almost exactly a year ago. This is what he looked like in his little fluffy glory. Just lots of hair. He was like a Persian mix, and he was so tiny. He was 8.5 pounds. He was the smallest cat I've got or had. So just the sweetest boy ever. So he will very much be missed. He actually featured on one of my YouTube video when I was like, oh, I lost a whole cat when I lost like 8 pounds. But trying to get him to hold still for the photo. I don't think this is the photo I used, but it's pretty close. But trying to get him to hold still, he was just not having any of it. But yeah, he was a handsome little guy. And I feel bad that I had to euthanize him. And I want my cat back, but what are you going to do? Yeah, mischievous little sweet puffball. He was so mischievous. Oh my God, the cat. Like just he couldn't stop himself. He was gorgeous, and he was a hoot. Everybody loved him. Everybody wanted to steal him. Every time someone came to visit, even people who don't like cats, like my brother came to visit, he got to meet him. My brother doesn't really care about cats. But Sheldon just went right up to him, started rubbing all over him, started demanding attention. My brother was like, oh, he's so sweet. Yeah, he's so sweet. Yeah, it is so hard because like nobody can replace Sheldon. I mean, the other cats are sweet, but I no longer have someone sleeping on my head. I no longer have someone waking me up with a tail in my face. Because Sheldon would literally lay down and swipe his tail across my face every single morning because he wanted me up. So I don't get my cuddle buddy in the morning, which really sucks. But okay, well, I have kept y'all long enough. It is an hour and 20 minutes into it. And I want to thank you all so much for your support. It really means the world to me, and I couldn't do this without you. And hopefully I will come up with lots of good videos that will keep your attention and keep you interested and informed. And hopefully we'll see all of each other again next Thursday at 6 p.m. So thank you so much. Have a fabulous evening, everyone.
I've cried in silence, but I'm done with that. Now I rise with rhythm, even imagine that. Strong legs, brave heart, I'm building my pace. Dancing through the chaos, finding my grace. 100